Alright, won another die roll. That's good news for Infect. Definitely playing first. And this is a decent hand too, so we're going to keep that and lead off with this Inquisition. It's the first game we haven't had to maul. Alright, I think we're safe to get a swamp here. Oh boy. Well now. 2 lands. This is kind of a risky keep and sort of a slow one for him. We can catch one of those paths. And I think that's the right move. Typically you want to take Snapcaster in those situations, but he's like not doing great for mana. So if he doesn't draw a 3rd land, he's not going to be able to path Snap. Or Snap Path, I should say. Okay, plus we've got a lot of creatures in this hand, so I think we're doing okay. Now, notably, there is a Logic not hanging around and a Negate, so we'll have to be aware of that stuff. There's the mountain. Even if he drew another land in that situation, I'd say that he made the right move playing the land I knew he had. Alright, let's see. Should we try the Phyrexian Crusader? I think that is too much of a risk. We're going to put the Overgrown Tomb into play tapped and try a Plague Stinger. Yes. So now if he misses a land drop next turn, I can get that Crusader online. And that should do a good job of taking... Yeah, so there's a Plains. Alright, Snap Path. I'm okay with that. Heck yeah, because Crusader does a hell of a job in taking care of business in this matchup. Ooh, I should have... I guess I didn't have any other choices to make there. So we're going to play this guy. Protection from red and from white. All of his removal is just weak to this guy. So we're going to get in with the Nexus, and then I'll put the other Nexus into play. Unlike blue-green Infect, this one seems to do a much better job of just being able to win the game with creatures on its own. I haven't drawn any pump spells, but I feel like I'm in a pretty favored position in this matchup here. Alright, there's a Glistener Elf. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, animate, and animate. And I don't see him pumping his Snapcaster. The worst case scenario here is another Snapcaster. Oh no, that wouldn't work either because I've got first strike damage and he's got 1 toughness each. So he should be taking 4 by my estimation. Okay. I don't think I need to play out another guy into a Wrath spell. Oh man, maybe it's worthwhile. 4. Let's play the Glistener Elf. Okay. If he's got a Wrath spell, I've got 2 Inkmoth Nexuses, and I just need to draw some pump. Now, this looks to me like it might be a Cryptic Command instead. You know what? Let's go to combat. Should have done that first. Okay. Oh shoot, and I wanted to put a stop there so I can animate my own Inkmoth Nexus to declare that as an attacker. But the way that that could work is if he were to, and I know I could have killed him with the Might of Old Krosa, but I expect some removal from him. I know he's got a negate as well. What's this? Cryptic Command. Yeah, and I do not have the fancy protection spells in my hand right now. So now I've got him at 8, so if he plays a Wrath of God here, he's going to have exactly Path to Exile or Lightning Bolt to survive the attack from 2 Inkmoths. How do I do this? Alright, I think... I don't know if there's a good way to do this. I think I just have to animate. I don't really understand the intricacies of Moto well enough to be able to tell you that the right play is to hold control in this case, but I should have the opportunity to then animate after he cryptics or in response. No, not in response. Okay, tap him down. All right, and I bet he's got a path waiting for this guy. So when he casts Cryptic Command and taps down my creatures, he should pass priority back to me then in that case. I think I have an opportunity to animate my dudes before I begin combat. So I'm not 100% on that one, so don't quote me. Alright, he's going to have exactly Cryptic here. I suppose a Snapcaster could do it. Let's try it again. Yeah, so I don't have... Okay, there's no chance for me to do that before declare attackers. Alright. Got a Fatal Push for the Colonnade if that's the plan. Snapcaster. Okay, so I can push the snap. Oh, I gotta do that before blockers. Shit. I was thinking of doing it in response to him using the spell, but that's okay. I screwed up, guys. Oh, and I'm out of basics. I feel like I'm still in a pretty damn good position. Alright, let's put the Plague Stinger into play. There's just so many things that this deck can do to interrupt. He's got Negate, so I wasn't out of the clear there yet. He's also got Electrolyze in the deck, so yeah, there, and he does have it. So if he had Electrolyze against my dude, now I might want to just Might him. I think I do, because I'm not going to be able to cast that Might during his turn. Now, Settle the Wreckage is a card as well. Alright, let's try this. If this gets countered, and it will, it'll at least tap him down a little bit. And it'll keep him off of 4 blue. Okay. There's an Electrolyze. So you can't cast Electrolyze and negate this turn. So that might have done it. So he's got another spell, another removal spell at the ready. And he does. Okay. Which, of all spells, that's the one I care least about. In fact, it's great that it taps him out, so I'm totally okay with that. Alright, let's play... well, I definitely want to get this Rancor going. So let's put the Rancor on, on the Crusader. I don't see many opportunities to get out of that one, except for just straight up blocking with the Colonnade. And now I've got a Trampling First Strike 4/4. So we're in pretty good shape there, unless this is a Wrath spell. Is it? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I get my Rancor back. He's got 2 mana. Living on a prayer here. I know that one of those cards is a Logic Knot. And Pendelhaven is a heck of a draw. It's gonna Helix it. Which one is he targeting? Okay, that one. Yeah, that is okay by me because Pendelhaven will finish off the job. Cool. Well, there you go. As sloppy as it got in the middle there, I think it worked out in my favor anyway. I wanted to be a little conservative with those lands because I saw that going in that way. With a control player, their removal spells are really efficient against our deck, but they've got to make some difficult choices. Like if they're going to play a Supreme Verdict, they're functionally tapping themselves down with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 lands left for removal spells. So the fact that he was at 8 Infect there and I had 2 Infect lands, that was a pretty good situation to be in. I like the discard spells in this matchup. I think I might need the Fatal Pushes to deal with the Colonnades and things, but I'm willing to try it without them at this point and just put in 2 more Thoughtseizes here. Maybe an Inquisition of Kozilek. Yeah, we'll keep 3. Grafdigger's Cage I often see boarded in against Snapcaster Mage, and I really hate that. I think it's just too much boarding, and as much as Snapcaster Mage can be a blowout against my deck, I certainly don't want to be spending my turn 1 playing in Grafdigger's Cage rather than a Noble Hierarch or a Glistener Elf. So I'm going to stick with that plan. Scavenging Ooze, on the other hand, is pretty strong against him. And I might consider that because it's also a significant beater. So put some Scoozes in. I'm going to cut the birds. I don't really like the birds in this deck at all. I think that rather than having the birds, which gives you access to black, I might play just like an Urborg to Inkmoth. Alright, let's see it. Rancors seem pretty good. He's got blowouts for him, but it's worth the risk anyway. I'm definitely going to keep all 4 of these guys. They are very strong. We'll just try 1 Scooze. Okay. There he goes. Well, this is a good hand. I think I lead with the Thoughtseize. Nice to start with the information. See how many he puts back on top. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Okay. Just gonna be drawing something nice. Whew. Ruined Halo. Wow, this is quite the hand. The Ruined Halo is trouble. He doesn't have 2 white at this point though, so maybe I just get the Lightning Bolt and then force him to at least shock himself next turn. I don't have anything to deal with the Halo, and he's likely to call Inkmoth Nexus with it. But I do have quite a few creatures in my hand. Well, let's see. Halo's kind of a 2-for-1 because I've got the Crusaders if he wants to go that route. So I'm going to get the Halo after all. Alright, plays the Tarn. Alright, let's play Glistener Elf. And Inkmoth Nexus. Here comes a removal spell. Glistener Elf functionally a Inquisition at that point. Yeah. Field Ruin. Alright, so he's got Bolt for my guy. Now, if he tries to Field of Ruin my Inkmoth Nexus, I could Blossoming Defense it. Which is pretty interesting. So we're going to do that. Oh, he's smart enough. Okay, no, he's going to wait for it to become a creature. Yes, he should have done it right then and there. Because I should be able to get him for whopping 5 this time. Alright, we'll get him for 3. Okay. Alright, he played that smart. Scavenging Ooze. Okay. I think that this is a good plan to eat a bolt. Alright, well, we can exile the Lightning Greaves. Or the Lightning Helix, excuse me. At least he did something. Discarded 1 spell and got rid of one of the other snapcastable removal spells. Now, what are the odds that I can resolve this Crusader? I guess I can just try it because I've got... what am I doing? I think I just try it because I've got another one. Maybe I just attack. 3 cards in hand, he's got a negate. We're going to try it. I think I need like 1 more mana before I'm comfortable going in with the Inkmoth Nexus. Well, that resolved. So maybe there's no counterspell in hand. He might be digging for Supreme Verdict at this point. Okay. There's Pendelhaven. That's pretty good. I think we animate both and attack. 1, 2, 3. If he's got Electrolyze, we've got responses to that. I wish I had a Mutagenic Growth sitting around here too, but we do not. Try this. Okay, taking 4. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna get too greedy with these yet. Let's see. I'll save the Blossoming Defensive in case he tries to Field of Ruin my Inkmoth Nexus. That would functionally put him down a land. Yeah, we're gonna prevent that from happening. And he doesn't draw a card either, so that was a pretty huge tempo swing. Now, he should probably go after my Nexus now. No? Okay. Well, that's a good draw. Okay, cool. We'll try that again. I only need 3 this time, so I don't need to pump. Snapcaster. And he's got Cryptic. Tap and draw. Okay. And there's a Bolt. I think the Rancor on this guy is probably where I want to be right now. I have an opportunity to cast another Crusader, but then I get blown out by a Wrath of God. He's only got 2 cards in hand, and one of them is a negate. Now he's got 3, of course. If he finds a Supreme Verdict, my odds of getting out of this one alive are pretty good. Alright. Wear and Tear. Okay. I say we try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because, yeah, so right then and there was the time to do it, because if he's gonna destroy my creature, I can play the other one while Rancor's still in my graveyard. Oh, he hasn't blocked yet, though. And I lost Trample. Alright, so that was a big misplay on my part. And you've got the negate for that. Okay, that's fine. I screwed up, guys. Alright. Well, 1 card in hand. I've got a pretty difficult to deal with threat on the board. And I've got a Vines of Vastwood. Alright. Vendilion Click. Huh. Okay. He's targeting me. Do I want to do this right now? I don't think so. He's not grabbing anything. Okay. Fair enough. Well, the fact that he's blocking that, I mean, maybe it's just right to block because he's got to buy some time. Sure, we'll float a green though. So I play the other one. No. If he draws a Teferi, I've got Vines of Vastwood for my guy. It's got to be Supreme Verdict. That Wear and Tear was pretty good, though. I didn't even see the play of Wear and Tearing my Rancor. And that's a good draw. That makes it 3. Of course, my Become Immense play was pretty stupid. Really? Snapcaster Mage. Okay, fine. He doesn't have a Cryptic. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's just gonna block. Bolt my dude and block. Alright, there's always something. I guess I'll just keep trying with this guy. can't spend my Vines of the Vastwood to save that right now. It's too risky. Okay. Blossoming Defense is helpful. 2 cards in hand. I think I'd go for the Become Immense. The totally overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 I got with the green mana. Will that do it? Yay! Alright. I don't know how that was going to end with him winning that one. There seemed to be very few outs for my opponent at that point. So, yeah, Black-Green Infect is particularly strong against Jeskai. That was a good showing for it. Those Phyrexian Crusaders are nothing to mess with. Holy cow. All my opponent has to do is block it. In fact, Teferi doesn't even do it. I was thinking Teferi could tuck it, but that is a blue spell. So he's really just got Cryptic Command for it, and it's only a matter of time. Cryptic Command and Supreme Verdict. So, anyways, I think it's a good choice for that matchup. Obviously, the Mono-Black Devotion matchup is a little tougher, but it seems like I just... every time I play Saffron Olive on mode, I just draw poorly, and maybe I was playing as a little bit of an idiot that first time, having not played the deck, but I still am, for that matter. But I think I'd like to take another go at that one if I had the opportunity. Anyways, thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more Card Knock Live plays. We'll be playing some new and exciting decks coming up soon. I've got a couple of things on the docket that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. See you next time.